Idolaters. A person who worships an idol or idols. It's a serious sin that goes against the nature of Yahuwah. It's part of the first and second commandment. That's how serious it is. I will be reading from the Hallelujah Scriptures Bible. Isaiah chapter 44, verses 9 through 20. Those who make an idol, all of them, are emptiness, and their delights do not profit, and they are their own witnesses. They neither see nor know, so that they are put to shame. Who would form a mighty one or cast an idol that is of no value? See, all his companions are ashamed, and the workmen, they are but men. Let them all be gathered together. Let them stand up. Let them fear. Let them be put to shame altogether. The craftsman in iron with the tools works one in the coals, and fashions it with hammers, and works it with the strength of his arms. Even so, he shall be hungry, and has no strength. He drinks no water, and is weary. The carpenter stretches out his rule. He outlines it with chalk. He fashions it with a plane, and he outlines it with the compass, and makes it like the figure of a man, according to the comeliness of a man to remain in the house. He cuts down cedars for himself, and takes cypress and oak, which he raised among the trees of the forest. He has planted a pine, and the rain nourishes it. And it shall be for a man to burn, for he takes some of it and warms himself. He also kindles it, and shall bake bread. He also makes a mighty one, and bows himself to it. Has made it a carved image, and falls down before it. Half of it he shall burn in the fire. With this half he eats meat. He roasts a roast, and is satisfied. He also warms himself, and says, Aha, I am warm. I have seen the fire. And the rest of it he makes into a mighty one, his carved image. He falls down before it, and worships it, prays to it, and says, Deliver me, for you are my mighty one. They do not know nor understand, for he has smeared their eyes from seeing, and their hearts from understanding. And no one recalls it to his heart, nor is there knowledge, nor understanding to say, I have burned half of it in the fire, and I have also baked bread on its coals. I have roasted meat and eaten it, and shall I make the rest of it an abomination? Should I fall down before a log of wood? Feeding on ashes, a deceived heart turns him aside, and he does not deliver his being, nor says, Is there not a lie in my right hand? These scriptures are saying how idols are worthless, objects made by human hands, and it will be shame on those who worship them. Men have eyes but cannot see, and ears and cannot hear, because they are of the world. Yahuwah has put men in a strong delusion for worshiping idols. He took away their common sense. Idols can be jewelry, pictures, cars, or clothes, money. Actual people, like celebrities, all these sports teams we have. An idol can be anything of this world. The first and second commandment tells you more information. You should read all of them and study them when you get a chance. Spending more time on something and putting that thing first over Yahuwah is idolatry. An example is when you go to church to praise and worship Yahuwah on Sunday, one day out the week, but the other 6 you don't, because you're out being of the world. Praise and thank and worship Yahuwah every day. Ask him, what can you do for his heavenly kingdom today? Because Yahuwah is eternal, and this world it is not. We are living in the last days, and it's important for everybody to get right with Yahuwah. Thank you for listening to my channel, and have a blessed day or night, depending on when you're listening to this.